Buddy, Quackers Clocks here. Yeah, this is the final live stream. I was planning to do this yesterday, but I got lost track of time. I was still uploading SBG show again. So now, I am here to be doing the final live stream of Quackers Clocks. And today is Wednesday, July 2nd. My last videos are on Friday. Anyways, I'm gonna change the chat to live. That way I see everything. I'm live right now. Just waiting for the people. Yeah, we got a couple folks that are in. Never mind, it's back at 0. Now, it's early. It's early enough in the stream where I'm okay with no people in. Somebody gave me an idea for SBG show, even though all the ideas are there. I don't know what their name is. Let's see what their name is. Something Greek. Somebody Greek is showing me this idea. What's this? Just a comment by Bart Ripoff Squarepants. Just St. Michael's on spare ghost rods. That's a nice sound. That clock has those chime rods have a nice sound. I'm just scrolling through YouTube at this point, and I'm just waiting for people to say something in the chat because it's my last stream. Let's see here. Somebody liked the stream, which is good. At least I'm getting some form of traffic. Let's hope. Let's see. Hope some people come in. It's still early. I just saw the new How to Train Your Dragon. I thought it was really good. It told the story extremely well, and the remake of How to Train Your Dragon. It is a little toasty in here, but I can manage. It's almost 6. I did end up, well, I scheduled this originally for 7, but I wasn't sure when I was going to get back from the movie, so, yeah, let's, so yeah, we're 7 minutes in, nothing going on. Yeah, this is it. This is the last stream that I'll ever be doing. I see people coming and going. That's what's going on right now. No, it's a little disaligned at the moment. No, the camera is. Probably should move that so that you don't see the TV. Yeah, this is the last stream, and hopefully I can get some traffic soon. About 9 minutes into this. It is officially 6 o'clock, so I might stream till like 7:30 or so. 7:38. I'm gonna try and make it at 2 hours on the stream. Yeah. Probably not the best spot to be streaming, honestly, but this was kind of my plan from the start. I'd be on my desk, well, sitting at my desk, and doing a live stream for the last place. Anyway, I do have something to show you guys that I got near Thanksgiving or so. I got this. It's a Webkin's duck, and this is, well, can't seem to find the Quackers, so I got this. So yeah, I own this, and I also own this Webkin's Black Berry. So just showing you guys those things. First time I've actually revealed them on my channel, but since this is the last stream, figured I would, because I got those back on like Thanksgiving. Also, Oh, no, I'm not going to show that. 11 minutes in, and I haven't gotten a single chat. This is basically what my live streams have come to at in some points. Although the last stream I did on my iPad was the Super Bowl stream, and that was a disaster, which we do not talk about. So. Well, yeah, that's 15 years. I can't believe I've been making videos for 15 years. It's mind-boggling to me how much I've been doing this. I'm 22. I started when I was 7. I grew up making videos. I grew up making YouTube. Grew up making Tonimax. I grew up making all this shit. And it's like, well, I wouldn't say it's shit, but it means something to me at least. Right there, where I'm pointing. That's exactly where I would film every Tonimax episode. Well, circa season 6 or so. Season 6, and then, you know, up to season 50. Well, season 6 is kind of like where I started like using my own editors, and because in 2016 the YouTube video editor was going away, so I couldn't use the YouTube video editor anymore. Wait, I want to check something. Do I still have the Webkins movie that I did back in 2015? Now my phone's in the way. The Webkins movie, Webkins out of... Oh, the thing that pops up when I search it is the Webkins show title cards. So that's actually kind of funny. Webkins movie, they call it Webkins Out of World. Which? Closed captioning brought to you by Paramount Animation and Clocks Network Movies. Yeah, that used to be my name, Clocks Network. This is stupid. I base it off of any Webkins YouTubers will remember this name, 456 Puppy Lover. Based it on that. Based it on that Webkins movie that she did, and she hasn't made a video in 12 years. 13 years, I should say. Because it's 2025. It's 2025, not 2024. So, yeah, it's been interesting. 15 minutes in, and I still haven't gotten the chat. People are popping in and out. When I did the Webkins movie, wait, there's 2 versions on here. One that's like 10 years old. June 24th. Here's the description of the movie, just although the credits are a little long. The Quacker Warrior. I forgot that was a character. Alright, let's see. The description of the movie. Webkinz movie, Webkinz Out of World, is an action-packed movie starring the Webkinz. I did this when, in June of 2000, no, actually, May of 2015, when basically I was home alone because, my dad was working, my mom was also working, so, but, it's, and my sister, I had no idea where the hell she was. So, yeah, that was definitely a production of mine. It was, the credits are like super long. So, wait, what's this? Is this the first version? No, this is the first version. The first version didn't have any text on it. The second version did have text. Originally, it would come out June 1st, 2015, because it was the day before Sponge Out of Water came out on DVD and Blu-ray. So, back when digital releases were like 2 to 3 months after the theater release. Oh. The Seahawks officially signed former Vikings cornerback Shaquille Griffin, who spent his first 4 seasons with the Seahawks. Yeah, Shaquille Griffin, him and his brother were drafted in the same draft class, and they were both drafted by the Seahawks. His brother Shaquem. Hello. Who are the Knicks hiring? Mike Brown. New York Knicks are expected to land on 2-time NBA Coach of the Year Mike Brown as their next head coach. So, I'm just reacting to news at this point. Josh Johnson has been on a record 14 NFL teams. He was with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from 2008 to 2011. He had 4 stints with the 49ers, once in 2012, 2014, 2020, and 2022. He was with the Cleveland Browns in 2012, Cincinnati in 2013 and 2015, the New York Jets from 2015 to 2021. He was on 3 teams in 2015. 4 teams. The Colts and the Bills. He spent 2016, 2021, 2023, and through 2024 with the Baltimore Ravens. 2016 and 17, he was with the Giants. 2017, he was with the Houston Texans. 2018, he was with the Raiders. 2018 and 2025, he was with the Washington football team, or the Commanders. And, well, when they were the Redskins, he was with the Redskins and the Commanders. 2019, he was with the Detroit Lions. 2022, he was with the Denver Broncos. So, pretty interesting resume for Mr. Johnson there. I can't believe Andy Dalton is still in the league. Oh, I do have to show you guys something. Well, whoever is going to watch this. This is the baton I used for that performance of my Notre Dame piece about Notre Dame College. Recipe still on Book of Marion. Premiered it back in April. So, what are some other things I can show you guys? I'll move this to the left a little bit. I know it's not properly aligned, but that's okay, because that's how my iPad is. Oh, 20 minutes. 20 minutes in. I'm starting to think people aren't going to show up. I'm going to try and go for at least 2 hours. I'm not reacting to any football games. What's this? Retouch on. That's not what I want. Retouch off. I don't know what retouch is. There's like a setting here that says retouch on, retouch off. What's this do? Highlight saved to your channel as an unlisted video. Hey, it's Timothy. Hi. This is the final live stream. Oh, if you're still on, I got this. It's a Webkinz duck. I got it from my cousin for Christmas. So, and no, I'm not going to be using it in any videos because, you know, I'm retiring. And here's a black bear, Webkinz black bear. His name is Barry. Yep. Here's a Webkinz black bear. Put that back to rest. Finally, we got some traffic in here. Like Strawberry 516 used in her videos. Yep. Yeah, I know. I'm, well, semi-retired. I announced my retirement in April, but I'm officially retiring on Friday, July 4th. My last video will be released on July 4th. Hi, real Brady. Did you mean Barry or Brady? Brady, Tom Brady, the quarterback of the New England Patriots. What's your favorite title card of the SpongeBob Galaxy show? That's a good question. I'd have to look them all. There's a really good one in season 4 for the Ghost of Roland, which I really like. Because I don't know who made that one. A lot of Alex Kidd's title cards were really good. Like mainly the ones in season 1. I made another Webkinz video on my channel. You can probably check it out now. Let's see this. Speed stacks, 9 cycles. Speed stacks, very easy cycle, but just not easy. Speed stacking 2, color cycle. What is this? Oh, Webkinz broadcast news. You're using the old waves. You're using the old waves, buddy. Oh yeah, they are the old waves. Also, you're using the...
I'm Yuki the Crawler, and this is Kids TV News. And now, here's our top story. Well, it happened today. World War III, a total conflict between people who wanted to keep to destroy each other. And it's just it.
World War III.
Polls say that those who favor are willing to war. This poll has a margin of error of 9%. With the world's weather acting as it has been in the last year, record flooding has been reported on the tiny island nation of Tunisia. Curtis standing by.
Where the hell is Tunisia?
Yuki, I'm speaking to you from the Tunisia city, the capital of Tunisia, where the worst flooding in centuries had inundated this island nation. From the looks of it, Kermit, you could be standing in water. I don't see any land around where you are right now.
Where is Tunisia?
Well, believe it or not, Yuki, I am standing on dry ground, the only piece of ground not affected as yet by the Tunisian flooding. As I look around,
What made you make the Loud House title card SpongeBob style? Well, back in like 2016 or so, I got into the Loud House. It was a show that like I thought, well, I watched one episode and was like, oh, this is good. This is a good episode. And it was like, also, can I do a rest of the series for you? I'd have to make credits. And my time is very limited. So unfortunately, now I'm not pursuing seasons 8 to, well, there were originally 13 seasons, but I'm only doing the first 7 as because nobody would make title cards for me, so it's and if you're willing to do that, your time is you're crunching a lot of time, so I'm gonna finish this video here.
there's water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. There's the clock tower, the tallest building in Tunisia.
The clock tower, which is a digital clock.
Here's the sports arena, where all events have been canceled.
The sports arena where it is the floor.
There's the city hall.
The city hall, which is the floor.
Officials have called this the worst flooding in Tunisian history. Kermit Foster.
Flooding, where is it?
Kings TV.
Oh, hey, Trevor, how are you, buddy?
Tunisia City. From the looks of things there, I say Kermit can literally swim back to US. He could, but at least he has one of our Kings TV News helicopters. There have been reports of sharks in the area. Anyway, the weather has had
Sharks? Really?
to fed on farmlands across the country, and with our report is our own Ruff the Golden Retriever. This is Ruff the Golden Retriever with the Kids TV News Fund reports. Drought has affected crop yields in record numbers, but much needed rain promises a fair
Ruff actually has a last name. You knew this, right?
yield at harvest time. And now, the latest farming commerce numbers. Hogs are up 22%, while cattle
Wow,
are holding steady.
wow.
Dairy products have
Wow. Hello, audio.
seen a 3.5% increase in sales. The drought has sent corn down 14%, but thanks to much needed rain, swamp beans are up to whopping 51%.
Soybeans.
Farming subside said today that, excuse me,
Play Blook-It. What is Blook-It? I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Ruff, but you're having a little trouble with your reports. Oh, really, Barry? What's wrong with my reports? You mispronounced the word soybeans, Ruff. I did not mispronounce the word swamp beans. You did so, Ruff.
My rocket better go schwa.
That's right, Ruff. It's pronounced soybeans, not swamp beans. Your mispronunciations only shows how irresponsible you are as a journalist.
This is stupid.
It's just the kind of pretty criticisms I've been getting all my life from dummies like you and idiots like Barry. Hey, Mac, could you
I was
show us
enjoying
some
this for a second, actually.
report to the door? It would be a pleasure, Barry. Come on, Ruff. Out you go. Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me. Ruff, the Golden Retriever.
Wow.
Kids
Editing.
will introduce a new phone reporter in the near future. There's
Also, in Vegas Pro, you can eliminate the ghosting by disabling the resample mode. So,
We're to come, but first, a quick update on the war. A truce has been agreed to end hostilities, and the fight is over. At least for now. More of the story as conditions warrant.
jeez, if only it was that simple. Oh no, 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 no.
And Kins TV wishes to deny reports that Ouster Farm reporter Ruff is suing us for wrongful termination. His ouster is justified due to offensive language. His journalism license is revoked and authorities are recommended for psychiatric treatment. Thanks for watching Kins TV News. The network news is next, and in the words of Edward R. Morrow, good night and good luck.
It was okay. That was okay. I don't know what book it is. I'm sorry. We got some traffic going on here. We got a few. Now we're getting some people. We're getting some people in here. It took a while. I was like losing my mind the past 15 minutes. I'm glad you like it. Well, you know. There's some things in Vegas I should teach you that you should know for future uploads. See if there's any other chats besides this. I gotta look up this Blookit because I don't know what it is. Okay, Alex, you can how to use Vegas more when you have time. Okay, well here's a start. In Vegas Pro, you can eliminate ghosting, the ghosting of the ghost frames, by right-clicking. I forget the name of the. Oh yeah, you gotta right-click, go to switches, and then select disable resample. That way you don't get the ghost frames. Just Also, you should be using the new assets for your SpongeBob credits. You should be using the updated upfront, not Jazzberry's upfront, because Jazzberry sucks as a person. So, your credits were flicking off because of a different issue, but and it wasn't the upfront. Oh wait, it might be. I don't know, but I use Premiere Pro now, so. What is this? Oh, this is a ticket. This is a ticket from 2023. It may be because of the upfront, or maybe because Vegas doesn't like. I had that issue too with like, especially in like the Lighthouse season 6. There's a couple glitches. There were a couple of glitches with the credits, so which I could not fix. Maybe it was a rendering issue. I don't know, but What to talk about now? What do we talk about now? What do we talk about now? Let me crack my neck. Here. It's getting a little hot in here, so I'm going to turn on this neck fan. Wherever the on button is for that. I should know, because I've used this thing. Oh, here it is. There. What do we talk about now? Alright, 37 minutes in. And now we have nobody. Weird. Let's talk about sports. Okay, so like I said before, the Knicks hired Mike Brown as to be their head coach. The Seahawks officially signed cornerback Shaquille Griffin to a one-year deal. He spent 4 years in Seattle. What else? What else is there? NHL free agency. The only one I can think of is Brad Marchand, who re-signed with the Florida Panthers. I really don't follow NHL as much as I want to. Do you know speed stacks are a part of sports? I did not know that. I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh, wow. Speed stacks is where you stack cups. I've heard of it. Speed stacks, 9 cycle. Yikes. I would not have the... I would not have the patience for this. They sometimes get a fumble. So like Rashard Mendenhall in the Super Bowl. Color cycle. Oh, when cups fall, it's a fumble. Clearly, you know the rules better than I do. But honestly, I would not have the patience for this. I'd be like trying to figure out how to stack the cups. Yeah, I've heard of this. Are there professional speed stackers? Yikes. Oh, there are. Okay, good. Because I've never seen that. Speed stacking 3 3 3 3 6 3 and cycle. Is that you stacking the cups, Tim? Oh, okay. It makes sense based on your stature. Oh, I see. I see your face. Huh. Yeah, I would not have the patience for this. I'd be so frustrated trying to stack the cups as fast as I can. All right, so talk about the history of the SpongeBob credits. So when I first started in 2015, I had no idea how to do fades. Um, so and also there was no actual SpongeBob font other than Krabby Patty, so that's what I had to use. So what I did was I used the old asset that Sponge Divers had, and I used that for the upfront and the waves. Um, 2016 to 2025. um, yeah, so I used that. So I started with the Sewers of Bikini Bottom. That was my first custom made title card that I did. And my last custom made title card was Captain Quasar, the next iteration, which ended season 15. I am not doing season 16. As much as I want to do Timeline Twist Up, I'm not going to. Or Bizarro Bottom, or Squidward Stuff Break, or any of that. Anyways, so 2016 I learned how to do fading in Movie Studio 12. That was my original editor, Movie Studio Platinum 12.0. Got that back in like 2015 or so. 2017 is when I got Vegas Pro. Vegas Pro 15. It was a very new software back then, and I have switched Vegas Pro. I have transitions from Vegas Pro to Vegas Pro, like versions of Vegas Pro on the latest version, which is 22. 2016, I started to learn how to fade and position the credits so that it looks accurate. Right around the summer of 2016 was when I started doing that with the Layman Fortune. That was the first one I did with that. Anyways, I think I did that. Can you say hi to Luke? Hi, Luke. How you doing, buddy? Anyways, late 2016, I started to learn how to mask the black waves. For late 2016 was the start of the Webkin show era. That was when me and Jonas were collaborating with one another. Me and Jonas don't talk anymore, so as much as I want to apologize to him, it's not worth, it's not worth the time. Anyways, yeah, Webkin Show 2016, the original series. Me and Jonas were gonna do some stuff on it. Actually, in the summer of 2016, I was planning on doing an animated to NIMAX series called Milk and Quackers, the cartoon series. And Jonas Jonas was helping with that, but it never really went through. So like, it never really came to form. So yeah, that I was doing that, and then eventually I was doing the Webkin show, um, like November, December 2016, and then in March 2017, I started doing the Loud House custom title cards. That was when I started doing those. I did the first 8 episodes of season 2. And then eventually I did the rest of season 2. But what else? Oh yeah, in like late August I did season 1 of Loud House. And then 2018-19 is when I was doing season 3. That was kind of what I was focusing on, other than Tanimax. Tanimax was canceled in season 10, and then brought back, and then it was canceled again. So 2017, canceled in 2017. Then I brought it back for season 11 in April 2018. So then I did that for about a year. What other title cards did I do? Oh, in May 2018, I found the actual SpongeBob font, and then I started using them for the custom title cards. What else? 2019, I think I released March of 2019, I think I released season 3 of the Loud House. I'm trying to think of like everything that I did in 2016 to 2019. 2016 to 2025. It's like 2020 was a very odd year. 2020 was when I transitioned to Vegas Pro 15, and that's when I started using Jazzberry's up front, which sucks and is green and is ugly. Started using Vegas for the credits, and got used to the season 13 style. Was using Vegas for a while, and then switched to Premiere Pro. Actually, I've been using Vegas for custom-made title cards for a long time, and then I used. One thing I forgot. 2017 to 2018 is when I did the first 4 seasons of the Webkin show. So that's another one. 2021 was when I released season 4 and season 5, I think. Season 6 was obviously released in like summer 2022. So that's and then season 7 I got out in 2024. And then season 8 I just released about a month ago. So what else? I did season 13 custom titles, season 14 custom titles. Most of the stuff in the 2020s was basically Loud House or custom made title cards. So that's a lot of the early stuff happened in like 2015 to 2017. So that's basically it from me, and then SBG show in 2023. But had to. Nobody liked the SpongeBob Galaxy show, actually. Nobody in the SpongeBob community, at least. So it's gone through several changes, but I finally re-uploaded every episode of the SBG show. Today, that's when I started. That's when I started doing it. So I think that's it in terms of history. I think I went on for about 10 minutes. Oh, Optigear. Hey, Quackers, I'm not going to troll today. It's a sad day. What's a sad day? This is the last stream, or... Oh, well... Thanks, I guess. But the main reason why I don't stream anymore is because you troll me during the stream. So, like... That's kind of like, that's on you. That's on you for doing any of that. Not me, nope. Well, who's the one encouraging the others to do it? Good question. Did you see the leaked episodes, Optigear? Me too. I saw them too. Gotta put this up to my head, because I need... Oh, I watched the episodes. Wait, if you don't care much about SpongeBob anymore, why are you still friends with, like, Clockwork and Kaiju and Ducksamer and all those people? Well, I know Kaiju does, but that's where it all started, didn't it? You decided to get together and gang up on me in 2024. In 2024 and early 2025, but it got so bad that the police got involved, and you know. You know that ring cam footage? That's what I'm referring to, the ring footage. Yeah, the police got involved in it, and it was unfortunate to have that happen, but oh yeah, I did, because this dumb therapist guy, he was like, "Oh, it's illegal. You should call the police." And then I did it during the call, and that's how they got to my house. It was like some dumb therapist guy was like, "Oh, that's illegal." It's like, Just some stupid guy. I still have his phone number, too. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I never deleted it. Will we ever see a Quackers return? Definitely not in the form of Quackers, but if I want to make new content, which I'm gonna do, like, I was planning on doing like a sports channel or something, but I don't know. Try to broaden my trying to broaden my horizons a little bit. These are not headphones. This is a neck fan because it is 80 degrees in here, and I have all my fans going as well. So I don't know if it's because I'm upstairs and the sun emits more heat. I've been working out recently. Last time I worked out was about a week ago because I strained one of my lower back muscles doing something. I don't remember what it was. I think I was carrying something and it strained my back. So like if I lean like this, like my lower back starts to hurt. But yeah, the last time I worked out was last Tuesday. So I've definitely lost some weight since, I've gotten back from school. So I'm definitely eating better than I have been. Starting to see a little change, but that's it doesn't really look like it at the moment because weight loss takes a lot of time, and even walking for 30 minutes isn't going to do anything for me. Like 30 minutes a day maybe, but like I'm not going to lose all this weight in one day, if you get what I'm saying. 6:51. Do I stay on till 7:30 or do I go till 8? I don't know. I started around 5:45. Actually, no, 5:51. Well, I should know. Around 5:52-ish. I didn't really get anything in the first 20 minutes or so, but as people were coming in, it was like it was more interactive. $84.7. That is the indoor temperature in this room. By the way, have you seen the leak kids who are obsessed with you, like the random kids who are into leaks? Give me names. Give me names of these people. Like Piggy Fairy Tales? Is that who you're talking about? Alright, I've been on for an hour. Oh, yeah. They added me to a group. They added me to a group chat on Discord. So, Squid Squad and Nickelodeon Fan and all the SpongeBob title card people, and they made up this language called Corlish. I don't know what it means, but it's like some scribbly gibberish or whatever they're doing. They find textless assets and they localize them into Corlish or something like that. It's stupid, honestly. Anyways, Tim said something earlier. Let's talk about your history of making Webkins plushies videos to IMAX, how you get plushies and cameras. So Tonimax is pretty simple. I started in 2014 with a E-Matic. That's what it's called. E-Matic MP3 player camera. That's what it was. Then eventually I transitioned into an iPhone camera, starting with like season 5, and that's how you get my profile picture. Actually, it's from an episode of season 5 of Tonimax. Um, I think I took a still picture as I was recording, and that's how I get my profile picture. Um, Season 6, I did use season 6 to 7 or so. I used like an iPhone 3G camera, and then I used a Kindle or sort of a Kindle with a camera in 2016. Season 8, I started using like an iPhone 5. Season 8, 9, and 10. And then season 11, I started using another iPhone 5, I think. And then in what did I get? No, I had the iPhone 5 until 2019. So, yeah, that's what I used for all the cameras. Timex started in 2014, and then it ended in 2019. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Anyways, it's really funny. What's really funny? Oh, the leak people, the leak kids. YTP Wilmington. You mean Wilmington, Delaware? It's a YTP. Okay. Anyways, Tonimax ran for 15 seasons, 5 years. 2019 was when I gave it the boot, and then I started doing the Webkins the monthly series, where I did all the plots and stuff. And that ran till July of 2021. July 31st was the last day. So, and I'm kind of glad that I ended that as well, because those videos were a pain in the ass to make. I'm dead serious. I had to like position myself, like I'd have to be on the floor for most scenes, so like, and I'd have to like originally I was memorizing the scripts for each scene, but having the script in front of me definitely helped. Like late 2020, 2021. Well, 2020 was still memorizing the scripts, so like 2021 was when I started doing that sort of stuff. So yeah, 2014 to 2021 was the Webkins era of my channel. So 64 minutes, hour and 5 coming up, hour 5. I chose Happy Bee for Horton because I hear that music in Squirt's Vacation and New Year's Deals. I thought that was me that chose that song. I thought I chose that song for Horton. I don't know where the plush is. All of them are put away somewhere. I have no idea where they are. They're probably melting in the attic right now, because the attic is a sauna. Well, Alex. we're making different music lists with PMax last year on Discord of the monthly show. When you chose Horton for the new guest in season 11, I figured that music fits in. And it did. So, no, wait. Yeah, it was. Horton was the new guest. And then, who was after that? Ray? No, Ray was a current cast. I forget. Oh, it was Happy the Hedgehog, season 12. Season 13, it was, who was season 13? I don't remember. No, season 15 was Frosty, but I don't remember. What was the song for Squirt the Clown? Oh, the title card music was by Alf Clausen, the composer of The Simpsons. It was the Krusty the Clown theme song, which is available on, you know, that soundtrack CD. It's just the Krusty the Clown theme from The Simpsons. Okay, thanks, bye. What the hell, dude? Why are you leaving? Oh, I gotta stretch. Anybody else on here? Also, if you want me to do a history of the Chime videos, there's a whole playlist of all of them. So you can go check that out. I am not explaining every single Chime video to all of you sheeple, because there are too many to count. There are 4,755. It is 7 o'clock. Oh, Tim is still here. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna turn it off. There. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my fan over.